Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Subnautica on PlayFrame. Underwater is where we are, and where we'll probably remain for a very long time. So, I think today, radio's not bothered us in a while, and that's kind of nice, actually. I think today, as you can kind of see from all these little indicators here, today's going to be a good day, I think, for just some unstructured exploration, but specifically looking for wrecks. Wrecks have had a lot of very good fragments and other goodies to scan near them, and we've probably investigated a lot of these so far, but I'm willing to bet we've not been super thorough, and probably not found a handful of these, period. So, in the interest of finding ourselves some nice upgrades to work with, I think going around checking out wrecks and just seeing if we can find any other cool places to explore, maybe a cave or something. Just gathering a bunch of stuff, because I would like to build... I guess we actually can go ahead and do this. Seamoth torpedo system. Perhaps we can take that for a spin as well. And some vortex torpedoes, a couple of them. Beautiful. So, okay, they do take up inventory space, which... not super ideal, but that's okay. Which of these upgrades would I be fine losing? I suppose the perimeter defense system is less important if we have a good offense, you know? All right. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and put an item or two in storage temporarily. Don't think we need to have this with us at all times. I'm gonna bring this just in case. I don't think we're gonna need it, but I'll bring it. And I'm also bringing this, because we should also give that a test run, you know? Seems worthwhile. I'll even put it... oh, wait, I already did equip that one. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go explore some wreckage. Loot it for all it's worth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Learn how to make some more cool things. Oh, wait. I have torpedoes now. Let's see. Like, yeah, here's some wreckage, which, well, assuming this is the... yeah, okay, yeah, this is the wreckage, and we have definitely investigated around here. But have I scanned everything? Probably? This is honestly probably another good thing for me to more thoroughly do off-camera as well, in addition to gathering a whole bunch of just supplies and materials for making more stuff. It's finding all the duplicate stuff, that like duplicate fragments and such to scan out here. Like this. All the titanium does fill up the inventory pretty quick, but we do find uses for this stuff, don't we? And this wreck up here, closer to base, I believe is the one we checked out a couple days ago. Shame we can't track distances with this little heads-up display, but yeah. We did poke around inside that one. What about further this way? Also, hey, could you drop some of those little pod things? Hey, yes, these. Okay, if you can grab them fast enough, you can collect them. Gas pods. An acidic compound produced by the gas pod may be repurposed. Cool, all right, nice. Who knew you could just grab them by hand? Nice. To our next wreck, though. Here we go. So not all of them will be big wrecks, apparently, that you could, like, root around inside. It's good to know. Nor will they be, like, checked off of our little scanners list just because we've explored them before. Still having the little map marker things like this is useful for, that looks scannable, right? Yep. I have a feeling this is going to lead us to a wreck or two which we have not thoroughly explored yet. I've definitely been inside this one, at the very least. Let's double check. Because here's a door that I now know we can open. Yeah. And I've been in here previously, so okay. I found an alternate route in. Yep. So many fragments, man. I guess I hadn't grabbed them because I wasn't wanting to max out my inventory and have to run back to base, where I also didn't really have any storage space at the time. Got a little bit more now, though. I was thinking of setting the scanner room to look for fragments instead, because that is something that I am looking for, but it occurred to me that there's some scannables that can lead to blueprints that aren't fragments, like pieces of furniture. Or like, hey, we learned how to make a multi-purpose room by just scanning a whole multi-purpose room. That wasn't a fragment at all. This is the wreck we looked at earlier. That's the one we just did. Let's find this one. Nope, that's the one we also investigated. This one, then. Okay. Now, I've definitely found this and poked around. Yeah, not really seeing any scannables here either that I've not already taken care of. Yeah, okay. One of these wrecks is going to have a lot. I don't trust for a second that I thoroughly found and explored every wreck within swimming distance or scanning distance of my home base. There's no way. I know me. Pretty sure we've been over this place as well. Yep. Okay, this isn't working. It's just leading me to the same handful of explored wrecks I've already done. Maybe searching by fragments is the better way to go. Let's try that. And if that doesn't work, we'll just point ourselves in a direction and go. Let's see. Do not scan for wreck. Scan for fragment. Light that map up. Couple over there. Goodness, what do you want? Who's making all the fuss? All right. We're finding some. And these should, as soon as we find them, hopefully leave our HUD. So it'll be easier to make sure we've actually cleared a space. Okay. This is a good idea. What I'm most hoping is not even that doing this is going to lead us to some scannable fragments for stuff we don't know how to make yet, which would be great. Even if it just ends up directing me towards some cool cave or wreck or something we've not explored yet, that's also worthwhile. Whatever leads us to something new. Ooh, okay. All right, so our scanner is starting to find a whole lot more of them now, which is great. And I feel like especially any place where we see a cluster of them is probably like a hotspot wreck that I have not investigated very thoroughly, or even found possibly. So, good candidate for investigation. Like whatever that one is. That seems like that might be kind of down in the cave biome below, maybe. Yeah, all right. Was there just a ton of stuff that I didn't? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I guess there were some, like, generic, like, bits and bobs that I didn't scan because I wasn't wanting to, again, fill out the, Let's tuck this somewhere it might be hassled a little less. Yeah, is there anything down here that is actually new? Power cell charger. Yes, please. Nice. It's not a battery charger, but it is still pretty good. Cave bush. All right. Let's see. Modification station, sure. Power cell charger, sure. Battery charger, though, that would be so nice. Curses. That's all right. Plenty of other clusters of these things to be found around. Like, scattered ones. But then, like, clusters like that. And over there. I'm intrigued. Yeah, what is this? Okay, yeah. We got us a dense one here. We've even been in here. How are there so many fragments we missed? It can't just be duplicates. Not that many. No way. No way. Like, yeah, we got scanner room fragments, sure, but come on now. Be reasonable. Let's see. Guess I might as well clear these out some, if nothing else. Can't be all duplicates, though. It's so many. Like, if we go exploring around and, like, I check all of these out, and it turns out, no, this is all stuff that you've found before, just duplicates. What that then says to me is that we need to start exploring further out. Like, not just deeper. Just further away. kind of beyond where the scanner is tracking. Because there's clearly still a lot to learn how to make. And do. And it can't all just be deeper down. Does seem to be mostly duplicates in this case, though. Wow. That's alright. We got more clusters to look into. Like that one. Look at that. We go. Okay. Have we been inside this one? I feel like we must have. Could just be a whole bunch of duplicates inside that I didn't spot, but... This merits investigating. Let's see. Yeah, we have been in here. No surprise, I suppose. Hang on. There's something. There's something. Propulsion cannon fragment. Got that already. Inventory full, but I think that was a propulsion cannon as well. Yeah, this is telling me we need to start exploring further out. Scanner room isn't going to do much more for us now. Just going to have to go on an adventure instead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me go ahead and clear the inventory and also just get all of this clutter off the UI, and then we'll go on an adventure.
All systems online.
So what if... Let's just head in the direction loosely of that second island. Or third I assumed this was the second island, like when I placed the beacon there. When Carrie was checking footage, she was wondering if it might, in fact, be a third island I accidentally stumbled upon and didn't realize it wasn't the same one. Possible, I don't know. It's an island for sure, though. This we can confirm. And there may be more neat stuff on the way. So let's see what we find. Down and down we go. That is almost certainly something we already have. Yeah. I feel like I've seen some caves around this area, though, that I haven't gone into. Anytime I spotted them off camera, partly just because I was concerned I might find something new in there. And if I do find something new in there, it might not be something nice. which is intimidating, but... Yee, gotta try sometimes. Because the new thing we find might be something mean, but it might be something cool. Or both. I do need this. Give. I've definitely seen more of the warp dudes. What are they called? We have an actual name for them. I should start internalizing a few more names if I can. Don't know if they count as indigenous life forms. They probably do. Warpers. Okay. Warpers. Stalkers, warpers, sand sharks. There's a lot of larger things that I've not fully succeeded in scanning. Often because they're just dangerous looking. Anyway. Not far from the limit. Okay. Hi. You suck. But what if? Haha. Guess it doesn't keep you away, but I can shove you away. Jerk. Where'd my sea moth go? There it is. Dare kick me out of my ship. So rude. Lots of rubies around. Which is nice. This is definitely a great place for finding those. Sounds like a warper again, if I had to guess. Which I'll gladly take that if it's not something worse. A couple of gel sacks here too. Very glad I've started figuring out how to find these. Oh, another one of you. Beat it. Okay, that is pretty fun to do. I enjoy that. Oh, you want another round? See ya. Should I waste a torpedo on you? Guess I haven't loaded any in. Didn't realize that was a necessary step. Makes sense, though. And also kind of nice. Means I could load them in the torpedo bay and not have to keep them in my pocket. Yep, repulsion cannon. Good purchase. Pleased with my choices. Given we only have 4 slots for upgrades in this thing, seems like it might be beneficial to figure out what sort of the optimum build would be for my current situation. Like right now, I'm mostly using this for exploring, but I definitely need it to be pretty defensible given I'm dealing with a lot of threats that I don't 100% know how to deal with them. So like it might be that going with like the sort of like shock to make the big stuff stop biting me torpedoes to shoot the big stuff. Or other things that are annoying me. Like, there could be value in having multiple sea moths. One that's kind of like your explorer and gatherer, where you have like storage and just other stuff that's beneficial for that. And another one that's much more for self-protection and exploration and defense. That could make some sense. Let's see what's up here. I don't feel like I was ultra thorough. We found various plants, but we did not gather from them. Let's get this knife back on the hot bar. Yeah, I got some goodness. That's a lot more seeds than I meant to get, but sure. Mushroom? Hang on. Wonder what more there might be to find out here. Something up there. Something we should investigate up there if we can figure out how. Oh, and up there. Hello. Okay. This is a good hike we've gone on. What am I hearing? It's probably fine. A little dark, though. What should my loadout be right now? I don't need the habitat builder on the heart bar actively. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's see. Come on. Little hops. Let's go. Okay. What are you doing up here? Both of you, honestly. So, bulkhead, sure. Scan. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Hello. Sure. Huh. Lantern tree. Inventory is full, which... that's a little less fortunate, but... fern palm doesn't seem super important. This, though, seems a bit more so. Edible in an emergency. Well, I am kind of hungry. Let's, have a sip of water. How large are these fruits? Well, I don't need this many seeds of this, so now can I grab one? Okay. Inventory full. I'll try one. Neat. Can I take a seed of this back with me? Is that possible? Yeah, maybe. It's kind of seeming like no. Interesting. Cool tree. Yeah, it's one of these planter things. I'd love to be able to... yes! Rad, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
That's exciting. Ooh, didn't see you.
time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Well, they were out here for a while. That was a good find. We should try to get to that one too, if we can. Yeah, let's see what we can do about that. Oh wait, there's a third one. Gracious. I might have been in that one previously. Might have been like one of the first ones I found. Feels familiar. But we'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
Ow. Exterior grow bed. Ooh. I'd love that too. Heck yeah. Chinese potato.
New blueprint acquired.
Small marble melon. I need so much more inventory space than I got right now. I will come back here later and collect these things, because apparently I can create my own little grow bed. Plant them back home somewhere. Surely I can get in to see more of this. Whoop. Yeah. Battery? Yes.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Huh. Rain. This might not all have been underwater. Always. Like, we know this island and various others have these like large growths that get bigger and bigger and help them, like, help these land masses to float. These might not have always floated, but they might not have been always underwater either. If I'm putting pieces together correctly. Do you mind? Go away. Go away. You suck. That's right. Oh, yes.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn, I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Indeed. Ladder? Oh. Well, that's one way ladders can work. Ultra glide fins. Ooh, I think I have that already. Yeah, already wearing that. Still? Cool. All right. Very nice. Nope. Okay. But my earlier speculation may have been wrong. Sounds like they washed up here, so they were drifting in water for a good time, and then washed up here, but the rain was still a concern, I suppose. Oop. Grub basket. Go away. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it. Hold still. Hate you. Die. Okay. Where was I? There we are. Yeah, so much cool stuff out here. There is that last habitat, if I could... Oh, boy. Gonna have to figure out how to get there. We are not that mobile on land. A lot worse at getting around, but I want to see what's up there. I'm occasionally hearing these sounds that sound like cracking trees or something. Can't tell what it is, but I don't care for it. Okay. Made it. Smaller little planters, composite plant pots. Yeah. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
This is some good knowledge to take home. Also...
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Not seeing a whole lot else to scan out here, though. Maybe it's yeah, I will have to come back for those. Maybe it's time to take all these findings back home. So I don't see any other habitats around. Nah. Yeah, let's see if I can get back over there to the sea moth without falling off the mountain. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Anything else here? No? Okay. Great. Let's take these full pockets home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty. Very curious about what all we can do
Welcome aboard, Captain.
with these planter boxes. Like, where all they can go? Do they... Like, the outdoor ones, I assume... Well, I was gonna say they need to go above water, but that's not necessarily true. Like, the indoor planter boxes could have stuff like potatoes or whatever else. Indoor, like outdoor ones could go out, like, here and just contain underwater plant life. That could actually be worthwhile. Maybe let's try doing that really fast. I'm curious. Don't want to wait. Need to offload some stuff, though. Goodness. Okay. Let's see if we get our builder tool equipped again. And then maybe exterior grow bed, artificial plant bed suitable for use on land or underwater. Could work either way then. Cool. We could just build a base on land somewhere. I guess we're not limited to water only. Okay. Yeah, if we put one like, let's say, somewhere with a little open space. Here. Cool.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stankroot.
This isn't always information I need to know, PDA, thank you. So we could just plant it. Okay, that's for above ground. It's probably not going to do great down here. But let's see, let me grab some seeds for underwater plants inside. Like, for example, violet bow and rogue cradle. These are both quite pretty and have been eating up a lot of space in here. Okay. There we go, and there we go. Oh yeah. They're planted. Cool. What am I achieving with this? No idea. Just experimenting, really. Indoor planter. Not 100% sure where I'll put it. I don't really have a lot of great spaces for it. Probably should create one. Rather than filling kind of the living space here. We could do like a small one though. Like, bulkhead provides structural support and prevents flooding. Oh, that's good. Seems like. So it's like a door. It's an entryway. I guess. I assume. I think. Huh. Yeah, maybe this is one to apply from outside. Power cell charger. Cool. Composite plant pot. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. And, maybe we'll grow a foxhole shrub. Sure. That's cool. It's a good game. It feels like we've achieved a lot this week. Hard to say, though, given how much more there is out there. I clearly need to do some more material gathering and filling our coffers with just random materials and such so that we can keep building more things and exploring more. Torpedoes seems like a thing to prioritize, though, right? So we can try exploring that other Degassi little build site, that habitat. Show the octopus, squid, show the alien things who's boss, or at least teach them to buzz off so I can scan stuff. Anyway, y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday with a lot more stuff in here, hopefully. Take care, all of you. Goodbye.